Okay, so yesterday I posted a video called Roblox is dead. And on this video, I got around, I think, nearly 500 comments, which is insane. That might actually be the most comments I've ever received on a YouTube video. Now, in that video, I got a specific comment by a dude named Matt the Maniac, and he said something I thought warranted another video. And when you guys see the comment, I think you guys will agree with me. So this dude Matt said, games on Roblox are not meant to be played seriously. If you want to play a game with depth and complexity, Roblox is not it. And when I read this, I was like, okay, so the kind of basis for the games that we're getting now, this is it right here. This is it. And I'll be honest, even though I personally disagree with this guy, see, he's not completely wrong. Roblox, at the end of the day, is a children's platform. It's made for kids. Hell, I got into it when I was around 12 to 13. That was like 5 years ago. So obviously, you know, this dude is spitting. And when you go to the homepage, and I'll do this once again, just for this time's sake, all you really see are games that cater to children. I mean, it's not wrong. Anime fighters, 14k players. Weapon fighting, 14k players. Collect all pets, 5k players. Anime adventures, 41k players. A game called Ninja Tycoon has almost 5,000 players, and I myself haven't played that, but you know what, let's just hop in there real quick. Okay, so I'm launching the game now, and keep in mind this game is actually averaging more players than Deep Woken at the moment. And let's just take that in consideration. So, all right, normal crisp graphics. All right, let's see this crisp graphics. Okay, standard, yeah, play. Okay, select a tycoon. Let's go Uchiha. Oh, already taken. Okay, damn, bro, this game really is better than Deep Woken. Okay, this is cold. Okay. Buy a wall. Deep Woken does not have this. All right, I see why this game has so many players. Nice. And I think if you guys don't get the point that I'm trying to hammer home by giving you that visual example, nothing I can or will say in this video will change your mind. At the end of the day, this dude Matt is right. I mean, Roblox is a platform made for kids, and maybe it's not meant to be played seriously. When games are made with the intentions of having players, whether they're of a younger audience or an older one, made with creativity, inspiration, motivation, determination, when games like these are created and released, a perfect example of such a game being Deep Woken, that is when I think Roblox is at its prime. A great example to me personally is a game called Doors. It's not an anime game, it has nothing to do with anime, but it's just an extremely well-made horror game. And because of how well made it is, because of how complex it is, how unique it is, was scripted, modeled, visual affected, animated, all of that, because of just how high quality the game is and all of that stuff coming together after what I'm assuming is months of development, that game is extremely popular now. I mean, it's averaging 100,000 players. YouTubers that I watch, like Your Age, Bruce Shop Morph, Kai Cnat, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, all these content creators are coming together to play this game because it's so high quality. And I'm sure most of you guys are going, okay, Chris, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Why are you bringing up horror games? You're an anime YouTuber. Shut up, play some anime games. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because it just goes to show when you do have high quality games that appeal to an audience that's, you know, global, it really does get everybody. And that's why I believe games like Block Shoots have so many players. I know. I've said Block Shoots isn't a game that I would play personally, but that doesn't mean that the game is bad, because at the end of the day, the reason why Block Shoots has such a high player count is because it caters to kids. And I guess I'm kind of agreeing with Matt a little bit here when he says Roblox games aren't meant to be played seriously. But like I'm saying, when games are created with the intentions of being taken seriously, such as games like One Piece Blue, NO2, Black Magic, Strife, Critical Strike, all of these games were made years ago, back when Roblox was in its prime, and these are some of my favorite antique games on Roblox, and all of these games were not made for 6-year-olds. What I'm trying to do by presenting a game like Doors to you, which is a shame because Doors isn't even an anime game, and it's still one of, if not the best examples I could probably give you guys, is show you that a game doesn't have to cater to kids in order to do good on Roblox. Now, of course, if you want a game to succeed on Roblox, obviously the main thing you should be doing is appealing to kids. You know, really don't take it seriously, do what's easy, get the bag. And that's kind of the formula we've seen on Roblox lately, where every single game is just another cash grab bandit beater made for money. And you know what, I say, if you want the bread and you're a Roblox dev and you have the skills to make the game, and then initially after releasing it get the bread, I say do it. You know, get the bag, chase it back. At the end of the day, you do you. That's really all it is. And let me just clarify, if I didn't do so already, I'm not making this video to refute this guy's point and say, oh no, you're wrong. Roblox is not a kid's platform, okay? You're not meant to just not take games seriously because it's Roblox, all right? That is absolutely not what I'm trying to say, because I see a lot of you guys in the comments like, okay, Chris, Holy War X is gonna save us. Holy War X is gonna be this crazy new game. And while I do think Holy War X looks really good, it's a really well polished, well made game, I don't think it's gonna save Roblox, because the game just looks like another game with beautiful graphics that's going to be catering to mainly kids. And I know I keep saying this, but I know I'm gonna get comments about it anyway, saying, oh my god, okay, why are you complaining? I'm not complaining, nor do I think it's a bad thing that Roblox is catering to kids. I think that people such as me, who actually got into Roblox when I was a lot younger, like I said, around 13, complaining about the platform being made mainly for kids, I think that's super hypocritical, because what got you into the platform in the first place? I can't say with a straight face that if I were the age I am right now and I never got into Roblox, never became a YouTuber, never made Slykage, all that, I don't know if I'd still play to the level that I play it today. The majority of it is nostalgia, because games today are not good enough to get me on it. Matt, I think you made a pretty interesting statement by saying that Roblox is not meant to be taken seriously, because at some level, you're right. At the end of the day, this is a kids platform, and really, who cares, to be honest? Games like Deep Woken will get weekly updates, and these updates have a lot of high quality effort put into them by the dev team of Deep Woken, and the game will still only average around 6,000 players, which is not bad. But let's take another look at the homepage real quick and count the amount of games where I can promise you have less effort put into them with lower player counts, or my bad, higher player counts. All right, collect all 5 pets, that's averaging Deep Woken. Mining Simulator, you know, I actually don't think it's fair to say that these games are more quality than Deep Woken, but y'all gotta admit, at least Ninja Tycoon, man. How does Ninja Tycoon average Deep Woken numbers? And I think that just goes to show that Roblox, it really doesn't care about quality anymore. So this guy is right. I have nothing that I can refute it. The fact that that game that I played, Ninja Tycoon, can average the same amount of players at such a high quality game like Deep Woken is utterly insane. But at the same time, I'm not so sure, because there are some really beautiful anime games such as Grand Peace Online that mainly caters to children. That's, as you guys have probably seen from videos from me, Warner Clouds, Infernasu, Revolver Ags, other YouTubers, is slowly beginning to decline. And is it because of a lack of ingenuity? Is it because of a lack of creativity? Or is it simply because of a lack of updates? There's always going to be that one kid that hops on Roblox and just immediately goes to his homepage and tries a new gacha every single day. And there's always going to be that one adult that does stuff like that, because believe it or not, adults do that too. I'm 100% sure that people far above the age of what you'd expect on Roblox may occasionally hop on the game and be like, okay, I'm bored, let me drink my coffee and play some Mining Simulator. I'm 100% sure. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think about this. I think it was a really interesting comment that had a lot of truths to it, but also a lot of falses. I mean, there are games on Roblox that have been taken seriously, and I find it super weird that the games that were released a few years back were all, in my opinion, made with much more of a strict quality over, I guess, player volume, the number of players playing formula. I mean, Black Magic, Strife, Critical Strike, all these games are really fun, and they were made with the goal of the creator of the game being able to play those games and enjoy them. The games were made for fun over money. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And if they were made for money, they were made with quality. And I don't know. I always just thought it's kind of wild how the games that we got a few years ago are just so much better than the games we're getting now. And we do have a few diamonds in the rough, like Towerbound. I think Towerbound is really the saving grace, along with Deep Woken's Layer 2. But what's y'all's take on this? Do you think that if you log into Roblox, you should log into it with the intention of seeing nothing but a bunch of little kids? I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you take Roblox as a platform that can have adult-ish or mature games on it, I guess you're just wrong. Or do you take Roblox as a platform that can really be anything? Because that's kind of the way I see it. I see it as, it does have some mature games and it does have some kind of younger audience games, but there's a 90% to 10% ratio for the younger audience games to the mature games, and that's the way I see it. Anyways, I stretched this out way too long. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll get my point, and I will see you guys in the next one. By the way, feel free to comment and like the video, because I'll probably make another video responding to another comment, because this is actually pretty fun just talking for a video. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Later.